Hey everybody, welcome to part 15 of the Hyrule Warriors playthrough. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
And you need to turn that down once again because it's going to be picked up by the microphone. And we are the console freaks. We're playing Hyrule Warriors. We played
March of the
Hyrule
Demon
Warriors.
King.
We're commentating over Hyrule Warriors. That's what we're doing.
Chris was playing Hyrule Warriors.
And yeah, we're playing as Ganondorf. And
Why'd you pause like Ganondorf?
I have this weird habit of saying Ganon instead of Ganondorf, where Ganondorf is the human embodiment. I thought I would come back to the next session and be okay, but I'm clearly not. But Ganondorf is the human embodiment of the beast Ganon, the Demon King, and the beast Ganon is the Demon King. So, yep, we're still in control of him. We're looking to take over some stuff. And I think we're marching on Lana now.
Look at this land. Look at that hand. I was saying, look at that something else, but this
background.
Look at that valley.
Look at the sand.
Comic Sans.
I forgot to change his costume. I wanted to show off all of Ganondorf's costumes. But
I don't even know what his other costumes look like.
He's got the Twilight Princess version of himself. He's got this one, and I think he's just got a regular one. I don't remember what other ones that there are. The other ones I don't have. I'll just put it that way. I don't have any of the other ones because I haven't gone through the Master Quest pack, which I should do.
So right here
Eventually.
you have to capture 2 of the remaining sanctums.
Yeah, it's basically the whole sanctum capturing mission reversed.
Okay, yeah.
Just a little bit differently.
Oh, you're trapped
With
in there
a with a different sorceress at the top. 90% less cleavage.
Yeah.
70% more eyeballs.
Yes, we've trapped Girahim.
We've trapped them. Looks at the open door.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh,
Brilliant. There's no way he can get out.
Let's push back against it. Shut up.
Now Zant they trapped.
Because Zant is useless.
More like Zant's just like, I don't know what's going on.
What am I supposed to do now?
He's not 100% with it.
he's just there because Ganondorf wanted him to be. Or he was just mindlessly following him. All these guys, every time they get hit, they sound
Already
so
rescued.
sad.
Already rescued one of them. Zant can take care of himself. Zant's a big boy. He's a king too, you know.
I remember he was like, whenever Zant was asking him for help, he was like, "Aren't you a king in your own right? Why should I?"
Well,
help
actually, he wasn't technically a king. He kind of stole the throne from Midna.
Oh yeah.
Like in Twilight Princess, that's what happened. He basically kicked her out and said, "This is mine now. You're nah." Pretty much. That's like the entire story of Twilight Princess. Midna got dethroned by Zant, and you have to get the throne back for her. And then somehow Ganondorf's involved. And it's been a long time since I played Twilight Princess. That's one I think that you would like, actually. Like, it's a little bit less, or it's, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. My brain just stopped for a brief second there, and I turned into a vegetable. But,
So how do you like playing as like the dark character of the game? Like the person that's supposed to be the evil person of the game. That's
the villain.
The villain. Yeah, there you go. Find an alternate route.
It is very fan servicey, which this game is. You know, it's 100% fan service. So it's exactly what it feels like. It feels like, you know, you want to play as your favorite Legend of Zelda characters. You play as your favorite Legend of Zelda characters. Period. Full stop.
Good or evil.
Playing as the bad guy doesn't really. It kind of feels the same, but at the same time, like, it's just it's more the character itself rather than whether it's a good guy or a bad guy. It's kind of like, well, I guess that's a little bit different. I was thinking it was kind of like Final Fantasy Dissidia, where you get to play as both heroes and villains, but it's a little bit different because you don't actually... No, it's the same thing. It's all fan service. What am I talking about? I have no clue. It's all fan service. You're basically you get access to some of your favorite characters and play as them in some of your favorite different ways. And then at the same time, you get the bad guys too, some of your favorite villains.
Yep.
And you get to play as them for the first time sometimes. So it's kind of like that. It feels very fan servicey, which, since that is the entire premise of this game, then it works for it. It does that much very well. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. There's no part of this that makes you think, wow, this should be a much more engaging experience. Where's all the puzzle elements? Where's all the... No, it's just straight up fan service.
Yeah.
And it's meant to be that way.
Defeat the Impas.
You remember the Dark Link challenge before? Yeah, we're doing that again.
Multiple Impas have appeared. What? Shouldn't there only be one?
She knows the secret art of the Kageboshi no Jutsu. Yes, I use the Japanese word because I'm really glad. But in any case, this is one of the shorter missions, just because if you know how to, if first of all, you're not going to try to... That's the word I'm looking for. If you don't try to destroy or capture all the keeps, but also... Right here, it should be noted, of the several Impas that you get to verse, this is the real one. The one that spawns right there. And the reason I know that is because I've done this before. It's also usually the one you're closest to. So if you start attacking this particular Impa, what happens, you'll see it in a second. I don't think I finish her off. Yeah, I take off. There's some other storyline specific things that have to happen before you can actually fight the real Impa. But basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to attack certain keeps or certain captains to lure out the real Impa. And the one that I was fighting was the real Impa. I don't know if you kill her, if that just automatically...
So does the real Impa have the giant sword and all of the other ones have the Anaganatas?
I have no clue.
Because the one that you passed had the Anaganata, but the real Impa had the sword.
I honestly don't know. It could be different from Impa to Impa. I haven't ever taken the time to go around and look at all of them, so I guess that would be up to, who has what weapon. Or I guess that would be up to... looking and seeing what weapons everybody has.
Yeah.
But see, since Lana's at the top of the tower, we had to draw Impa out, and she was exactly where we were going. She was the one that we were fighting. She was the one that we wanted. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And does her health stay where...
Yes.
Ooh.
Where I left it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, that's why it's good to fight that one first.
He's like, oh, bye.
I don't know if she just, bails. I don't know if she dies if you kill her, if that makes sense. But it's a practice that I started with my first playthrough, is that I just did a little bit of damage to her, and then all of a sudden I have to go do a different objective, and then I ran back and did the objective, and it turns out that that was the real one.
He's like,
Now, here's something that inconsistency that I've seen in the Zelda series. It's the possessive of something from Hyrule. I've seen Hyrulean and I've seen Hylian. I'm not sure which one is the real deal. Because
I think it's Hylian.
I think so too. Because in Ocarina of Time, you know, when you get your shield, it's called the Hylian shield.
Yeah, and I
But,
remember
like,
from I forgot what it was called.
What? Where are you going
Link
with
to
this
the
track?
Past. Link to the Past. There you go. When I was playing that, one of the people I was talking to said Hylian. So
You see, Trey plays Zelda games on occasion too.
ha. I'm starting to.
Suddenly have the intense urge to watch The Page Master. I don't know why.
Oh, the pages.
Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
It's a good movie.
I've not seen that movie.
What is with you and like wrecking on my childhood today? It's just like all the things that I've ever loved in my childhood. You've just been like, nope, never seen it.
Pretty much.
So
What was the
Aladdin.
Aladdin? Yeah.
Never seen
watched
Aladdin. This guy has never seen Aladdin.
Literally never watched it.
His address is. Can't say that because his address is my address.
If you come here, hey, Chris has a really nice TV you can have.
I do have
He
a
doesn't
really
really
nice
use
TV. My TV.
Get away.
Highly advise. I would.
Advise
Nope.
against it. Highly. Please don't.
But anyways, yeah, pretty much the same thing as what happened before when we were fighting Sia. We just have to fight Lana here.
Well then, calm down, Ganon.
Ganondorf.
You still throw bombs at me. Dare you do something?
And now
How
I just
dare
go
you treat the white
completely-
sorceress like garbage?
You wait. It gets worse.
Jeez.
I missed.
That's
Happens
great.
to me a lot.
That is amazing. It makes me happy, Chris. You have no idea. You know,
I wish he would actually do the Warlock Punch from Smash Brothers. At that, like, instead of summoning a giant, like, ghost fist, I wish he would just actually do the Warlock Punch. It would give credence to that attack.
Yeah, it really would. That'd be amazing, actually. Just to
If
see that.
just
in
to see that move of
Yeah,
all
just-
things.
this, to just see that of all things in this game would be great.
At least then they could say he's not a Captain Falcon ripoff. That the moves are real.
His moves are in another game. It must be true.
But yes, she used the Shadow Clone Jutsu as well.
Yeah, pretty much. I figured that that's what it was, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be wrong. Whenever you said it, I was like, whenever you first said it, I was like, Shadow Clone? I was like, nah, I'm not going to say it though.
Yep. Too bad. You could have been the hero of time.
I could have, but it just.
She goes down really easy though.
Well, of
Like-
course. You see the two massive swords this big guy has?
Well, I mean, even compared to her clone on the mountaintop, she just went down really, really easy. But anyways, that's still not the real one.
Why do they do this? Why can't they just pop up and fight on their own?
It's okay. She's just as easy.
They're all easy.
This time I've got Zant and Dark Nuts.
Zant. Zant's face.
Oh,
I just
Zant.
can't get over it, the way he looks. Keep your helmet on, please. just stop it. just look at his face. I don't know. He reminds me of a mime, but actually not a mime. Like
Somebody
I don't really
smudged
know, actually.
Girahim's makeup.
Somebody what?
Smudged Girahim's makeup.
Someone lost
Did you
his
see that
rave
face he was making? He was upset about something.
gloves. No, he let Lana borrow his rave gloves and she never gave him back.
Yeah.
My gloves.
She messed up his entire sample bank And so now he doesn't know where his samples are, so he can't make his music anymore.
Yeah. She actually put a record on his turntables.
Oh, Lord. He is the Rave Master, you know.
And Ganondorf is... What can he be? I'm not entirely sure what...
Don't you see the mutton chops? He is the king of all heavy metal.
Ah, yes. That's
That's what it is.
pretty much, yeah.
But anyways, that's the end of this part. We'll see you guys with the next one.
Goodbye.